Jason, how often do I need to update my documents?
Oh, that's a great question and a common question. So, the reality is, I think you look at major life events that might happen. So, a marriage, a divorce, a death, a birth of a child, a purchase of a property, a sale of a property, things like that are always times to stop and go, should we change and update the trust? And I think the fun thing about our office is you can call me and ask that question without a charge and say, here's what's happening. Do I need to do anything? And I'll quickly look at your documents on my case, or one of my attorneys will, and we'll let you know. But typically, the birth of children is a big one. Marriage is a big one. And then the sale of property. And then obviously, if one of your trustees you've named has died, things like that, we would recommend making a change at that point.
Okay.
Every couple of years, I send a letter out to everybody and say, hey, take a look at your documents, and I give you a form. Let us know if anything's happened. So even if you forget to do it, we'll remind you.
What about like cars, boats, collectibles, those kinds of things? Are they as important?
Yeah, those are important. I mean, not as important as real property and things like that. I mean, if you buy a car or a boat, we don't really worry about updating the trust as a result of that. You know, there's another little video we talk about what to do if you have cars, things like that. But ultimately, when it comes to changes, anything that is kind of lesser than real property. So even if you open a new bank account, you can certainly call us. If you open a new investment account, you can call us, or even have your investment advisor call us. Again, no charge for that. And we'll let you know. But usually it's big life events that need to change the trust. The nice thing about a trust is it doesn't have to change every time your life changes. So kind of fun.
So when I have a big life event, that's the time I need to come in. And if I've got other little things, I can bring them along.
Absolutely. One of the things that somebody just called us on was my trustee's address changed. And we said, probably don't need to update it there.
Right.
We're not going to charge you money unless it's absolutely necessary.
So absolutely.
Okay.
Great.